What up, guys? One, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Monday, August 31st, 2020, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. Hollywood and the rest of the entertainment world are still mourning the death of actor Chadwick Boseman, the electric young star who projected so much vitality as the star of such films as Black Panther, Get On Up, and 42, died on Friday. He was 43. Boseman died at his home in the Los Angeles area with his wife and family by his side. His publicist, Nikki Fioravante, told the Associated Press. Boseman was diagnosed with colon cancer 4 years ago, his family said in a statement. He had never spoken publicly about his diagnosis. They said in a family statement, a true fighter, Chadwick preserved through it all and brought you many of the films you've come to love so much. From Marshall to The Five Bloods, August Wilson's May Ranning's Black Bottom, and several more, all were filmed during and between countless surgeries and chemotherapy. It was the honor of his career to bring King T'Challa to life in Black Panther. His death comes amid the nation's emotional reckoning with racial injustice and on baseball's Jackie Robinson Day, in which every player in the big leagues wore number 42. He portrayed the legendary Brooklyn Dodger in the Brian Hageland-directed drama 42. Survivors include his brother Kevin, a dancer and singer, and Derek, a preacher. Actor, comedian, director, and producer Jordan Peele tweeted, "This is a crushing blow." The Academy of Motion Pictures Arts and Science wrote on Twitter, "An immeasurable loss from Black Panther to the Five Bloods. Chadwick Boseman brought strength and life to the screen every time." Vice President nominee Kamala Harris tweeted, "Heartbroken, my friend and fellow Bison, Chadwick Boseman was brilliant, kind, learned, and humble. He left too early, but his life made a difference. Sending my sincere condolences to his family." Sharon Stone wrote, "Chadwick Boseman, it is unimaginable for me as a mom that you're gone. Our family sends our deepest and most heartfelt condolences to yours. Godspeed." Halle Berry wrote, "Here's to an incredible man with immeasurable talent who leaned into life regardless of his personal battles. You never truly know what the people around you might be going through. Treat them with kindness and cherish every minute you have together. Rest in peace." Mark Ruffalo, who stars as the Hulk in the Marvel Cinematic Universe and co-star with Boseman, wrote, "It was the highest honor getting to work with you and getting to know you. What a generous and sincere human being you were. You believed in the sacred nature of the work and gave it your all. Much love to your family and much love from all of us left here." Chris Pratt wrote, "This is such devastating news. We're praying for his family. The world has lost an immeasurable talent and a great person." Actor Sean Astin also shared a tribute to the actor, writing, "I'm so sorry to read this awful news. Chadwick's King will reign forever in the hearts of everyone who experienced one of the most important American films ever made. On behalf of my family, we send deep sympathy and love to his family and loved ones. Hashtag Wakanda forever." Actor and rapper Ice Cube wrote on Twitter, "I'm floored by this news. Chadwick was one of the best, and I really enjoy watching him work. Rest in peace." Rapper G-Eazy wrote, "Rest in peace, Chadwick. Thank you for all you gave us. You were always so solid and showed so much love each time we crossed paths. Damn." Alyssa Milano wrote, "Rest in peace, Chadwick. Gone way too soon. Talent beyond." Writer Lee Ray Howery wrote, "Thank you for being such a real one, fam. Truly hate we didn't find the project for us to do together. Rest in peace, Chadwick. We missed those hilarious real convos when we had any time we saw each other. Pray for the fam." Other Twitter comments regarding Chadwick Boseman's death. Jameel Hill wrote, "2020 really ain't shit. Chadwick Boseman, may you eternally rest in power." Matthew A. Cherry wrote, "Chadwick was really out here shooting all these huge action movies while fighting stage 4 colon cancer. Man, strong isn't even the word." Barry Jenkins wrote, "In power, eternally in power." Kevin Smith wrote, "I met Chadwick the day Stan put his hand and footprints in the Chinese theater court. He was nice and a little nervous, but very regal, like T'Challa, and so talented. This is heartbreaking. 43 is too young to die. My heart goes out to his family and fellow fans tonight. Aisha Tyler wrote, "This is such a premature and terrible loss. What a brilliant, beautiful, artistic mind departed us today. So much beauty in such a short period of time. Thank you, Chadwick." Carl Weathers wrote, "Condolences to the Boseman family. Your loss is also our loss. Chadwick's talent and presence has affected us all. His star will continue to shine. We mourn you. May he rest in peace." The Black Panther Twitter feed wrote, "Our hearts are broken and our thoughts are with Chadwick Boseman's family. Your legacy will live on forever. Rest in peace." Ike Barinholtz, the comedian and actor, wrote, "Chadwick Boseman was supposed to be a movie star we grew old watching. What a horrible loss." And Adam Pally wrote, "Rest in power. Remember greatness. Gutted, gutted, gutted again. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman." Filmmaker Ava DuVernay said, "May you have a beautiful return, King. We will miss you so." Walt Disney Company Chairman Bob Iger tweeted, "We're all heartbroken by the tragic loss of Chadwick Boseman, an extraordinary talent and one of the most gentle and giving souls I've ever met. He brought enormous strength, dignity, and depth to his groundbreaking role of Black Panther, shattering myths and stereotypes." Anthony Ramos, the singer-songwriter, wrote, "You are a hero of our time. You've been teaching us all how to lead. I pray we can pick up the torch you left and make you proud, bro. Rest in power, Chadwick the superhero Boseman." Chris Evans, who played Captain America in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, wrote, "I'm absolutely devastated. This is beyond heartbreaking. Chadwick was special, a true original. He was deeply committed and consistently curious artist. He had so much amazing work still left to create. I'm endlessly grateful for our friendship. Rest in power, King." Zack Snyder, the director, wrote, "R.I.P. King." Josh Gad wrote on Twitter, "He knew how precious every moment was. Tonight, the heavens received one of its most powerful angels." And rock icon Mick Jagger said in a statement to The Hollywood Reporter, "He was so charming and funny and easy to work with, and he was such a talented actor. He made the making of Get On Up such a wonderful experience for me. I am so sad to hear of his death, and at such a young age. He will be truly missed by so many people." Black Panther filmmaker Ryan Coogler on Sunday morning released a lengthy emotional tribute to Chadwick Boseman. In a heartbreaking revealing, Coogler said he wasn't priving to the details of the actor's illness, adding, "After his family released their statement, I realized he was living with his illness the entire time I knew him." He continued by saying, "Because he was a caretaker, a leader, and a man of faith, dignity, and pride. He shielded his collaborators from his suffering. He lived a beautiful life, and he made great art. Day after day, year after year. That was who he was. He was an epic firework display. I will tell stories about being there for some of the brilliant sparks till the end of days." Coogler recalls how he inherited the actor who had been cast in Captain America Civil War, and that when deciding on whether or not to take on the job of directing Panther, how he was impressed he was of Boseman's choice to make the African language Xhosa the character's native tongue, and that the actor learned the lines in Xhosa on the spot. Coogler also goes into detail of his fateful first meeting with Boseman when the actor snuck in for a sit-down during the director's junket for Creed. Coogler writes, "I noticed that Chad was an anomaly. He was calm, assured, constantly studying, but also kind, comforting, had the warmest laugh in the world, and eyes that seemed much beyond his years, but could still spark like a child seeing something for the first time." And the director says he is broken for the loss, referencing his time penning a script for a Panther sequel. He wrote, "I spent the last year preparing, imagining, and writing words for him to say that we weren't destined to see." News of Boseman's passing sent shockwaves not only through the entertainment world but also in the sports world, as Boseman gave a celebrated performance of Major League Baseball legend Jackie Robinson in 2013's 42. The Los Angeles Dodgers, Robinson's team, held a moment of silence before the team played the Texas Rangers on Friday night. Lady Gaga and The Weeknd won big at the 2020 MTV Video Music Awards Sunday. The Weeknd won Video of the Year and Best R&B for Blinding Lights. He kept both his acceptance speeches short and called for justice for Jacob Blake and Breonna Taylor. The Black Eyed Peas gave the final performance of the night singing Vida Loca alongside Nicky Jam and Tyga. The The group then brought out I've Got a Feeling as a virtual UFO flew across the New York skyline. Keke Palmer, the host, performed herself at a drive-in theater that Maluma performed at earlier. Palmer performed her song Snack. CNCO then took over the same location and performed Beso. Lady Gaga was honored as the first ever Tricon Award winner. Gaga was celebrated for her music and film career along with her activism. She said she failed multiple times as a musician and actress and know how philanthropy has become a big part of her career. Doja Cat, who won Best New Artist, started her performance by paying tribute to MTV News. The singer wore a revealing outfit that also contained gemstones as she sang Say So, followed by Like That. The set resembled a strange alien planet. Her won Video for Good for I Can't Breathe, her song and video about George Floyd, racial injustice, and police brutality. Gaga also took home Artist of the Year. She showed up to accept the award wearing a silver dress and white fur. Gaga also had silver hair and a silver mask on as she told fans about believing in yourself. Gaga and Ariana Grande rocked the show with the performance of their song Rain on Me. Gaga started the mini concert off with 911. The pop star was shown watching a 1990s version of the VMAs before she left the bedroom on a stripper pole. Grande then joined her for Rain on Me. The duo was surrounded by dancers in a dark stage. Gaga transitioned to a piano shaped like a brain for Stupid Love and was later joined by dancers again. She ended things by returning to the bedroom and going back to sleep. Grande and Justin Bieber won Best Music Video from Home for Stuck With You. The video was filmed at Grande and Bieber's home and featured clips of fans. BTS won Best Pop for On, presented a virtual performance of Dynamite. The virtual set resembled Times Square, New York City. Gaga and Grande won Song of the Year for Rain on Me. Maluma won Best Latin for Que Pena, singing Hawaii while on a motorcycle before he was joined by dancers wearing masks on stage. The performance centered was similar to the drive-in movie theater with fans seated inside of cars. Taylor Swift won Best Direction for The Man. Swift directed the video herself and thanked her team for believing in her. Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande won Best Collaboration for Rain on Me. Gaga and Grande led all artists with 9 nominations each. Miley Cyrus performed her new song Midnight Sky. Cyrus was engulfed in a red light followed by a blue light. She then walked up a set upstairs and rode a disco ball, a callback to her music video for Wrecking Ball. The Baby took the stage and performed Peephole, Blind, and Rockstar. The rapper appeared in handcuffs and in the back of a police car while performing Blind. The Weeknd kicked off the show by performing Blinding Lights on a rooftop overlooking Manhattan. The singer was joined by a helicopter that flew by. The performance ended with fireworks. Keke Palmer hosted the VMAs. The actress dedicated the show to actor and Black Panther star Chadwick Boseman right before the broadcast started. Palmer also called for the end of systematic racism and stated that music has healing powers. The ceremony was moved from the Barclays Center in Brooklyn due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Taylor Swift's Folklore is the #1 album in the United States for a 4th consecutive week. Coming in #2 on the Billboard 200 albums charts dated Saturday is Pop Smoke's Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon, followed by Juice WRLD's Legends Never Die #3, Young Dolph's Rich Slave at #4, and the Hamilton soundtrack at #5. Running up the top tier are Rod Wave's Pray for Love at #6, Little Baby's My Turn at #7, The Baby's Blame It on Baby at #8, Post Malone's Hollywood's Bleeding at #9, and Harry Styles' Fine Line at #10. New Mutants, starring Macy Williams, Anya Taylor-Joy, and Charlie Heaton, is the #1 movie in North America this weekend, with $7 million in receipts. BoxOfficeMojo.com announced Sunday. Coming in #2 is Unhinged with $2.6 million, followed by the SpongeBob movie, Sponge on the Run, at #3 with $604,000. The Personal History of David Copperfield at #4 with $520,000. And Words on Bathroom Walls at #5 with $454,000. Because of the COVID pandemic, new movies debuts have been delayed, with some theatrical releases skipping altogether in favor of streaming service premieres. Theaters throughout the United States and Canada were closed for months in keeping with social distancing practices intended to slow the spread of the coronavirus. They recently began opening their doors. However, those in high population states such as New York, New Jersey, and California remain shuttered. On March 8th, the North American box office take was about $100 million. And that is your entertainment report for Monday, August 31st, 2020. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com, or the iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.